Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah Alaba. Today we are going to be doing a Bellami BOO-GATTI hair extension review and 7-month update. Okay? Yes. I am so excited to be doing this video because when I first wanted to go buy these extensions, I looked them up on YouTube, of course, like everybody else, like you right now, and I was cycling through the same 5-6 videos. I was getting super frustrated. One, because a lot of the time the girls are sent the extensions, 2, the video sponsored, or 3, they don't look like me. So I already knew that would kind of be an obstacle on its own, but we handled that. We already knew what to do. Regardless, let's go ahead and just talk about the packaging, how it came, and I will be inserting plenty of clips and videos for you to see over the course of these 7 months that I've had the hair. I do want to add that I did get a second set. Now, I got the silk seam set a month later, the smallest set that they had in 18 inches, just because I didn't want to layer the hair, but I didn't want to cut it myself or go to someone to get it cut professionally. I just didn't want to cut my Bellamies. I've done that before, and in my experience, that's just not the call. So yeah, I'll touch on that as well, but let's get into that voiceover. Welcome to the voiceover. First, I'd like to start off by saying I do wear these every day, if not 6 out of 7 days out the week. I do not sleep in them, and they do only take me about 5-6 minutes every single day to install. The hair holds a curl fabulously, so I only have to curl once every couple weeks, and I only have to wash once a month. So first I want to talk about how the hair extensions came when I first arrived them back in February. Obviously it came in this beautiful, huge box. Love this box. Super fancy. Inside were the 2 extensions. I'm surprised that I kept this. It came in 2 separate packages like this, and the thing is that one, okay, so yeah, exactly. It was a volumizer weft and then BOO-GATTI. So the BOO-GATTI was the 220 grams, 22 inches, and then the volumizer weft was 120 grams all on its own. I did not use the volumizer weft for a long time. I barely started using it now. But what also came with the extensions was this hanger. Now this is some of the extensions that I still have. As you can see, I tried to put as many in my head as I could for y'all. Trust. All right? No, I didn't. I'm lying. I always put as many as I can. Anyway, came with this hanger. I use this hanger to clip them on there and store them. Do I do this on a regular basis? Absolutely not. Why would I do that? That would require a lot of effort, and I have skincare to worry about. It also came with this here. When I travel, this really comes in handy, and then also when I do have my hair natural, I store them in here, and just because I leave my hair out naturally for a couple weeks before I put heat to it again. It did also come with this Bellami brush. Now, I think this brush is super cute and functional. They didn't have to send this brush, but they did, so I'll take it. I mean, technically it's included in the price, let's just be real. I think it was near $300 for this set. Regardless, let's move on. So here I want to show you guys how I install my clip-ins and which ones I prefer to use. I do not like any gaping in the back of my hair. I do not want you to be able to see like the background through my hair. So I always try and put as much volume as possible. That is why I'm starting with the volumizer at the back. You absolutely do not need to start with the volumizer at the back. You don't even have to use the volumizer. The clips alone are just fine. Or you can also substitute the volumizer for 3 or 4 clips. It's totally up to you. I've looked up multiple times if there's some perfect way to install the clips, but there really isn't, guys. It just really depends on what your hair looks like underneath. As you see, mine is plaited down or braided. This just, I feel like, gives a more seamless finish. As long as I'm not blending my hair in with the extensions, then it's going to look the best. Regardless, I will continue telling you guys which ones I'm using. The 4 clip wefts, I am using both on the left side and the right side. Same with the 3 clip wefts. You don't even need to incorporate those, but I like a lot of hair on my head. At the top and the crown, I will be using 2 3-clip wefts and 1 4-clip weft, just right around the crown to give me that finished look. But while the demo was playing, I would like to discuss the shedding, classic versus silk seam, and which set you should get if you're a first-time buyer. I ordered my Bellamy's February 10th in the evening on Wednesday, and I got them on Wednesday, February 17th, so about 6 days. The shedding was extremely minimal until about 5 months. About 5 months in is when I started to visually see some noticeable shedding. Even then, the hair, as you guys can see, is still very thick and full of life. The only tangling I experience is at the nape of my neck. Any weft I decide to use there will end up getting tangled by the end of the day. It's nothing too crazy, easily manageable. Just brush it out and it's fine. There was a price increase on the hair. I ended up getting the hair for $314.27 with an incentive deal that was spend $250 to get $30 off. I have never seen them do that again. I've been waiting, but they usually have the faux or fall ponytail with any purchase of a set, which is fine. I've had the ponytail before, never used it. Kind of a waste, but it's okay. As you guys see, I did finish putting in all the clips. I am now just going to try and blend my hair in the best I can using the wax stick and my iron. This is old hair for me. Like, my roots are grown out. It is time for a wash, but nonetheless, we are here to give you the demo. Even on old hair, we still slay the game with these Bellamy's. We love it. I use this U-part method as a protective style, and anybody can. That's truly the beauty in it, because at the end of the day, we're just adding more confidence. If you're trying to buy Bellamy's for the first time, I definitely do have some tips for you. If you do have thinner, looser textured hair, I would recommend getting 260 grams and up if you want a full voluminous look. I do know that if you do have that looser texture, you'll struggle with clipping the extensions to your head sometimes. So be sure to tease those roots. Sometimes I have to tease my own roots after a fresh wash or a fresh flat iron. A lot of this is trial and error. You'll see me pick up the mirror multiple times to ensure that those wefts are covered in the back. One of the biggest triggers I have is seeing someone outside and their weft is showing. That I cannot stand that. It's no. So even after I'm done putting in all my clips, blending my hair, I will turn around multiple times, shake my hair, and make sure even after some movement that you can't see the wefts showing. The biggest reason I get Bellamy's is because they are double wefted as opposed to single wefted. The double weft just means, they're thick from root to tip. You don't have the extensions that just kind of lose their life at the tips. My 8-month Bellamy's look better than any day one AliExpress or Amazon hair I've ever purchased. There's so much more I could add, but if you guys have any questions, just leave them below. I'll be sure to answer. So my overall review is that they are definitely worth the money. They last a long time. I don't even maintain them that well. And they still just, they look and feel amazing. And not only that, but it transforms your look. Their marketing team, whatever they got going on, whoever they have hired there, they know what they're doing, because you're right. It's a whole vibe change. It's a whole everything change. This hair is amazing. Hopefully the next time I end up getting a set, they're sending it to me and they send me the ombre one, but yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm so glad I was able to put this together for you, and I'm going to be making plenty more content, whatever. And yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you next time.